Alright, now the truck is on the ground. There's no play. Now I can tighten the bolts off. Now 99% of the time when you're changing a tire and using a jack, unless you're a do-it-yourselfer or a DIY person, you're doing it in an emergency. So when you're changing a tire, you want to keep in mind that you want your car or truck or vehicle off your jack as fast as possible, because having your vehicle up on a jack is crazy dangerous if you're not in a spot where you can work on it. On the side of a road, in a parking lot, on the side of a highway, on a gravel road with dirt banks, on a dirt road. Using a jack in any one of these situations is crazy dangerous and very expensive if it fails. Best case scenario, you're getting the tire out of your trunk and you jiggle the trunk the wrong way and the jack falls down because you didn't take the tire out and prep and get everything ready first. So then nobody gets hurt, but your axle and your shit drops and smashes on the ground and now you're fucked. So you want your jack down as fast as possible. You loosen up, you find your level, you find out where your point is, you set your jack up, you wind it up so it's tight, you crack your bolts loose, you wind your jack up, you get your tire off the ground, you take the tire off, you put the tire on, you snug it up, you crank it hand tight, and then you drop it down so at least you're at this point with weight on the back tire. That way the jack can't fall out. Huge, huge. And I guess I'll mention this now too because I didn't earlier and I should have. When you're in a situation, you want to get ready and prep. You want to have your spare tire out of your trunk. You want to have everything out of the trunk because earlier situation says when your jack is up and the truck falls off your jack, you're screwed. So you want to take all your stuff out of your trunk and move all your car around before you raise it up because it's just safer that way. So now we're pretty much done. We got 2 steps left. We're going to crank these bolts down as tight as we can in opposite patterns depending on what your hub number of bolts is, but just cross it until it all becomes flush and tight, little bit by little bit. Tighten up, move, tighten, move, tighten, move, tighten, move, tighten, move, until you can't tighten no more. You just keep going around and around and around that way. And then you can take your jack down, put everything away, and you're done and good to go. So I'm going to finish this up now, and then I'll show you why I'm taking my tire off. How's that?